The View Askew-Universe is a shared cinematic universe created by filmmaker Kevin Smith, populated by recurring characters who live, work, and waste time in and around New Jersey. It's best known for its aggressively low-budget beginnings, rapid-fire pop culture arguments, crude humor, and the sneaky way it occasionally drops real insight about friendship, love, and the terrifying passage of time. And this whole universe kicks off in 1994 with this week's episode, Clerks. Shot in black and white for roughly $27,000, the film follows Dante Hicks and Randall Graves, two painfully bored convenience store employees, for the span of one very long day, beginning at 6 a.m. and ending at 11 p.m. 17 hours. Even in my early 20s, I could not have pulled off a 17-hour shift. So nothing explodes, nobody saves the world, people just complain, argue, and try not to lose their mind. And that's kind of the point. The plot of Clerks is minimal by design, but the movie lives and dies on its dialogue. Fast, profane, very profane, self-aware conversations about movies, sex, customers, and general life dissatisfaction. Oh, to be 20 again. Now, Clerks is semi-autobiographical, inspired by Smith's own time working at the very quick stop convenience store that would itself go on to become one of the most important recurring locations in the View Askew-Universe. Now, Clerks introduced the characters who would become the connective tissue of the entire universe. Most famously, Jay and Silent Bob, two drug-dealing stoners who loiter in front of the quick stop, bother customers, and generally waste their day along with Dante and Randall. Now, originally written as minor background chaos agents, they went on to appear in nearly every View Askew-Universe film, usually serving as loudmouth commentators or accidental catalysts for major events, such as in previous episode Mallrats, where they literally destroyed a game show stage inside the mall. From there, Smith expanded the View Askew-Universe through a series of loosely connected films. Previous episode Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Clerks 2, and much later, Clerks 3. Now, each movie stands on its own, but they share characters, locations, and references, allowing the universe and its people to age, stumble, and evolve over time. Behind the scenes, the making of Clerks was just as scrappy as what ended up on screen. During production, Kevin Smith slept in the quick stop using the bathroom sink to wash up before shooting. Now, hopefully the lights worked, and hopefully there was not a freshly deceased man. And this is indie filming at its absolute grimiest. Now, the rooftop hockey scene was not properly permitted, so the crew basically shot it as fast as possible before neighbors or cops could shut it down. And chaos was the production strategy. Scott Mosier's performance as the Chewy's gum salesman was so convincing that some viewers assumed Smith had just filmed a real corporate rep without permission. And pretty much all of Jay's unhinged dialogue was loosely scripted, giving Jason Mewes space to riff, and this explained the character's wild, feral energy. And while Silent Bob was meant to remain completely mute across all films, Smith eventually broke that rule when he realized that letting the character speak sparingly made those moments hit harder. So why did Clerks become such a cultural touchstone? Because there really wasn't anything like it. A black and white, low-budget movie about retail misery fueled by real-life experience didn't look like anything else that was in theaters. And through Clerks, Kevin Smith created a universe audiences still love. What began as a scrappy indie film grew into one of the earliest examples of a modern, shared cinematic universe built on everyday people, very dirty jokes, and the universal feeling of being stuck while life keeps moving forward. So go ahead and give the subscribe button a ka-ching so you never miss a thing. New episodes of the Real Relationships podcast premiere every Thursday on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get podcasts. And join us on all of the socials. We post throughout the week on TikTok, YouTube, where new episodes of this show premiere every Thursday as well, along with Facebook, Blue Sky, and Instagram. We appreciate our listeners, our viewers, and our supporters. We love bringing you content. Stay safe, stay courteous to those retail employees, and we'll see you soon.